Good morning, Collective Kids, and welcome to Sundays with Ziggy.
I'm Abby.
I'm Margaret.
And this is Ziggy.
Wow, Abby, do you know what I do for a job? Do you know what my job is?
No, I don't, but I have a little bit of an idea what it might be.
I'm a pirate.
Yeah?
For real. Like, for real. I'm not even joking you. I'm for real a pirate.
Yeah.
Like, I have a pirate boat and everything. And me and Elliot, we sail on our pirate boat all the time. Yeah. So I brought you a hat for my boat so that you'll believe me.
I'm a pirate.
Because I'm a pirate. No, but I'm a real one.
Oh.
Because I would never lie to you.
I'm just a fake one.
Yeah, you're a fake one.
Okay.
So, I would really appreciate if we could show our artistic skills today.
Ooh, okay.
And I would like us to sculpt a pirate boat. And then we're going to get somebody to decide whose is the best. But, I mean, mine's probably going to be better because I have a pirate boat. And so I know.
Pirate.
Yeah, I am a real one.
That's probably right. We can get the plate out of the container.
See, I'm a pirate.
Yeah.
I got it. Because I have a pirate
Got
boat. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Begin.
How much time do we have? Do we have a time limit?
Just not like the rest of my life because I have to get back to my boat so it doesn't float away. Not blow away. It doesn't blow away because it's a really big boat. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. What did you do this week, Abby?
What did I do this week? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to dress up as for Halloween.
Halloween is like my favorite time of year. You could just be whatever you want to be.
And maybe I can just take this hat and pretend to be a pirate.
You can, but I'm like a real pirate.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what to be for Halloween.
Yeah.
Like I'm already super cool. Like a super cool pirate.
Right.
I mean, you're super cool too.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. But like I'm a real pirate.
I wish I was a real pirate.
Maybe you can. Maybe if you ever need a job, you could just let me know.
Okay.
Or maybe you could just come work with me.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get paid much.
Are you part of your crew?
Yeah, you could be a part of my crew. Call you a
okay.
scallywag.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are the other people on the boat. Yeah, I'm captain.
Okay.
I have a captain's hat.
So where do you sail to?
Just in the water. Just all the water.
On the ocean?
Yeah, that one. All the oceans.
Oh, that one.
Yep. Really like the big one.
Big ocean?
Yep, that one.
Pacific?
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh.
Yeah. We see lots of stings
Yeah.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then because I'm a captain, we just go wherever I want. So yeah, it's really fun.
So are we making like a 3D boat?
It kind of looks like a submarine.
Could be a pirate of a submarine.
Yeah, that's exactly what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a submarine.
That would be
That's
fun.
what I said.
Yeah.
Look, I have a crow's nest. I know what that is because I'm a pirate.
Mm-hmm.
A crow's nest.
Wow, you're so much better than
It also kind of looks like a witch's hat. Get it? Halloween. Hashtag Halloween.
that.
This is so he doesn't fall off.
Not great.
I had somebody fall off my boat because I didn't have one of these thingies, so now I have to put one of these things on.
Where's the
Hazard of the job.
Is the person?
Oh, he's fine.
Oh, he's fine.
He's just, yeah, he's fine.
Just a little traumatized.
No, he's fine. He doesn't want to work for me anymore, though. He quit. I mean, you can come and work for me now because I just
okay.
remembered he quit.
Be his replacement? Sure.
Okay. You have to sit up in the crow's nest, though. In my submarine.
This is not
Because I'm a
like
captain.
boat.
I think that looks like a really good boat. See, I'm encouraging you. From last week. Go, Abby! You can do it.
I think yours looks really good.
Okay, I think I'm done. I made a starfish. That's my starfish.
Ooh.
Is it beautiful? All right, hold up your boat, Abby.
Mine is
This was
flat.
supposed to be a
I
wave.
should have. Oh,
But it
I should have.
just
done
kind of looks like a hot dog.
3D like yours.
There's a fly.
Now it's falling apart.
Yours looks really good. Mine kind
It,
of looks like a shoe.
that doesn't look like a boat.
Mine looks like a shoe.
I think yours looks. Whoa.
I'm over it.
Okay.
Abby, what's our story for today?
I don't know, Margaret. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh yeah. Let me tell you. So we are learning about Daniel this week. and being truthful. Yeah, so Daniel is going to teach us how to be truthful and the meaning of being truthful and why it is important to be truthful. So check it out, and we'll see you after.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Daniel. Chapter 1.
Daniel was only a very young man when King Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon conquered the land of Judah. Nebuchadnezzar made sure that God's people wouldn't rebel by taking Daniel and other young men from royal families in Judah and marching them back to Babylon with him.
Will we ever see our home again?
Daniel's friends were just as scared and confused as he was.
Where will we live? What will he do to us? I sure hope the food is decent.
Daniel tried to reassure them as the imposing city gates rose ahead.
God will be with us, whatever happens.
The king chose the brightest and best young men from Judah and ordered that they receive special training.
After 3 years, you will get to be very important and serve me.
The chief official Ashpenaz took charge of Daniel and his friends.
Tut tut. Those wishy-washy Hebrew names just won't do. You need new ones.
New what?
Names. Let's see. Daniel, we'll call you Belteshazzar. And you three will be Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Are those names, or is he just sneezing?
You'll learn our language, of course. And all the Babylonian writings?
Daniel's heart sank as he realized what was happening. The king wanted Daniel and his friends to forget they were God's people. He wanted them to become Babylonians. But Abednego was worried about something else.
Hey, I'm about to starve. Any way we can get a bite to eat?
Right this way.
Ashpenaz led Daniel and his friends to a big table set with mouth-watering foods.
Steak.
Or those Babylonian buffalo bites.
The cake's got at least 9 layers.
Only the best, straight from the king's table.
Oh, the food smelled delicious. But Daniel pulled his friends aside.
Guys, if this food is from the king's table, that means it's been offered to false gods first.
Uh-oh.
Not good.
Our new names and training are one thing, but if we eat this food, it's like we're saying we're okay with false gods.
But we gotta eat something, man.
We can ask for different food, simple stuff that hasn't been offered to the false gods.
But that chocolate cake!
Abednego!
Okay.
Daniel and his friends turned back to Ashpenaz. They tried to ignore the delicious smells wafting from the table.
This all looks great, but could we eat something that's not from the king's table? It doesn't need to be anything fancy.
The king is my master. He's decided what you must eat and drink. What if you don't eat this and he sees you looking worse than the other young men? He might kill me.
No matter what Daniel said, Ashpenaz was too fearful to listen, so Daniel approached the guard assigned to take care of them.
Please, just test us for 10 days. Give us nothing but vegetables to eat and water to drink. See how we look then.
Well, if Brussels sprouts are your thing.
For 10 days, the guards gave Daniel and his friends nothing to eat but veggies and water.
I could get into the habit of cabbage.
I like broccoli, probably.
Pass the peas, if you please.
I just want a hamburger.
Let me tell you, it wasn't easy to say no to all those delicious foods the other young men got to eat. But at the end of 10 days, the guard called everybody out.
Line them up.
He strode past the other young men.
Good. I can see you've been eating well.
When the guard reached Daniel and his friends, He stopped in surprise.
What? You've been eating rabbit food, but you look even better fed than the others.
Daniel smiled. God had helped them grow strong even without eating the food offered to false gods.
Okay, fine. You can keep eating veggies and water.
Rats?
Thank you.
God continued to give Daniel and his friends knowledge and understanding as they studied, and at the end of their training, they were brought before the king.
Let's see what you know. How many inches in a meter?
39.3701.
What do you call a group of porcupines?
A prickle.
If it takes 8 men 10 hours to build a wall, how long would it take 4 men?
No time at all, because the wall's already built.
How are you all so smart?
The one true God gives us wisdom.
Well, we'll see about that. Anyhow, you're 10 times smarter than my other advisors. You get to be very important and serve me.
Daniel and his friends eventually became the king's most trusted advisors, and even though they served the king of Babylon, they never stopped standing strong for the one true God in everything they said and did.
So when Daniel and his friends were captured by the officials, no one would have known that they possibly cared about God's law or anything like that, and they could have lied, but they chose not to because they wanted to keep their integrity, and God rewarded them for being honest. So Abby, I have to tell you something.
Okay.
I lied to you, and I feel really bad now. I'm not really a pirate captain. I just said that because I don't do anything, and I just wanted.
I just really like the hat.
Yeah, I really do, and I just wanted you to be proud of me. So I just lied to you, and I'm really sorry that I lied to you.
Forgive you, because we talked about forgiveness a couple weeks ago.
We did. You still want to be my friend?
Yes.
Okay.
Certainly.
That's the best. Can we play pirate later?
Yeah.
Yes. Can I be the pirate captain? Yes. Thanks, Abby. You're the best.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that's a great story. I think it's definitely good to be honest.
It's really hard to be honest. Sometimes you just want to tell the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
But
all right. Again, we love you guys and we miss you a ton. We can't wait to be back together again. And
we'll catch you on the flip side. This hat is really hot.